Karen thought calling 911 on my tiny lakeside tent would get me kicked out. But when the officers checked the property records, they discovered something that flipped the entire HOA upside down and put her driveway under my control. When I pitched a small tent by the lake beside my cabin, just for a quiet weekend break, I had no idea it would trigger the HOA's supreme commander, Karen. The sun wasn't even down when she marched over, arms crossed like she was shielding the entire neighborhood from an alien invasion. "You can't camp here," she snapped. I calmly pointed to the shoreline. "This is my land, not HOA property." But Karen didn't argue. She smirked, pulled out her phone, and dialed 911. Minutes later, two deputies arrived. Karen ran toward them, hysterically pointing at my tent as if it were a crime scene. "He's violating HOA rules! He's disturbing the peace! Arrest him!" The deputies walked up to me. "Sir, do you own this section of lakefront?" I smiled and reached into my waterproof folder. Not only this section, but also the old logging road behind Karen's house. The officers exchanged glances. "You own the road?" "Yep. And this tent is sitting on my private lakefront easement. HOA has zero jurisdiction." Karen's face drained white. The deputies turned to her. "Ma'am, he's within his rights. Please stop misusing emergency services." But the universe wasn't done with her. For years, Karen had been using the logging road, my road, as her private shortcut to the main street. She never asked permission, never paid an easement fee, and now, standing there red-faced and trembling, she finally realized she'd picked the wrong fight. I hired a surveyor and filed a land use notice with the county. By the next week, a simple sign went up. "Private road, owner approval required. No unauthorized access." And I didn't approve Karen. So when she tried backing out of her driveway one morning, she found a brand new gate, legally installed, blocking her only exit to the main street. She stormed over screaming, "You can't do this!" "I absolutely can. And since you called 911 on me for using my own land, consider this a boundary reminder." The HOA tried to intervene, but the county confirmed everything was legal. My tent stayed, my road stayed closed, and for the first time in years, Karen finally learned what it felt like to be powerless.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.